4:13 in the morning. It's still dark out. Let's see if she'll come on over here. Come here. There you go. Alrighty, everyone. It is an early morning for everyone around here. It is Memorial Day week. So, funny enough, this is supposed to be the busiest week at the flea market. Previous years, even like 6-7 years ago, I used to wake up at 2 a.m. to go to the flea market to make sure I got a spot. That's how quick spots filled up. Try and get away with leaving like around 4:15, 4:30. So we'll see how it goes if, times have changed. But it should be a busy week. So let's see how well it goes. I have all the stuff from yesterday. My whole porch is filled with things. I can even show you quickly. It's kind of what my porch looks like right now. But it's another fun day, hopefully a fun day of adventures, and let's make some sales and clear out some inventory. I brought a lot of DVDs and VHSs again because, can't keep them forever. I think I brought like 8 boxes. So hopefully people want to watch movies. Let's make it a good one. Let's do it.
I'm here. I should be looking.
Alright, you're all done?
Yeah.
Holy pile.
Yep. I have no idea what's in there.
I don't either. I hear those birds chirping again. Oh man, you can't see anything. It's dark out. Wow. This is the third time I put this back in here. I don't know who keeps taking it out, messing with my merchandise. That goes in there like that. Movies. Somebody bought 2 boxes, smaller boxes of these. This I thought was super interesting is this slingshot ammo. Kind of neat. I don't know if, I guess it's probably illegal to sell. Imagine getting whacked with one of these things. They're like little brass balls. Look like that would probably hurt. Hey, what's happening, man?
How you doing?
Hang it in there. What'd you buy this bottle for? $25? Someone did. I sold both snowboards, by the way. I was gonna keep one for the winter and see what goes on and bring it over to Play It Again Sports, but I just know it's always difficult to sell snow stuff there. It's actually a pretty nice painting. I was actually going to donate this to the MoMA. No, I was actually going to donate to the thrift store because it's literally just an everywhere you see kind of print painting. It's nice, but mass produced. Sometimes a little bit more difficult to sell. So yeah, $25 for that. I've been doing pretty well. I think it's going to be an early day here. It's getting busy now. But it's been pretty slow. For Memorial Day, pretty slow. Hey, what's happening, man? You setting up today? You got your van?
Yeah, we set up.
Spectators come to see you.
Specifically to see you.
Oh, jeez.
That's our last time we set up on a holiday weekend. We did terrible. So
really?
The holiday weekend, we're not going to bother.
Really?
Yeah, we kind of figured toss the coin. It's like, you know what?
Yeah. Kind of thought these guys would be worth at least a little bit of money. They are not. Hey, a bee suit. Remember when I wore a bee suit for the taking that bee nest down? That was pretty stupid of me. This, take out some of this pottery stuff. Put that in there. So the reason why I do this is kind of just to fill space. A lot of people have been buying by the box today, by the bin. I don't know why people are doing that, but today just seems to be the day that people are doing that. To me, it just, I don't know, it doesn't look like great merchandise today. They're buying by the bin, by the box. I did sell a blow mold. That was the one that I picked up in the garbage most recently. His whole like back head was like smashed in. I sold him for $10 just because he was really damaged. Probably could have sold for 20 to someone, but I have trouble once they're damaged. When they're cracked, I usually just don't even bother with them, or I'll sell them for just like a couple dollars.
Keeps falling apart. It is. It's not for sand. Just $1. Both tables. Anything on either table is $1. It's the 2 tables over there that are expensive.
I don't know what's going on with this setup. Got a table that's, or a canopy going down, and trucks here, and there's no one to be found. Alright, this is literally all I have left for today. Had this in my big barn for the longest time because you guys know I have that very large wreath. So I started to add 1 and 2 ornaments, and I had these, and I was like, you know, I'll keep them if I want to add more. But I got to the point where it's like I was tripping over it, and I haven't added any in the last 3 years, so we're just going to try to sell it. But no one wants it. We'll put it there. I don't think it's going to help it sell. When you sell as much as I sold today, it's not an issue of, oh, you didn't display it correctly and you should have put it on a table and you should have done it that. It's literally just someone doesn't want it. I almost sold all these bags, which are great because come Christmas time and holidays, you're going to go out to Dollar Tree and all these other places and spend $3 or $5 for a Christmas bag. We've arrived. Breakfast after the Flea. Huh. I was about to say, I don't know. You got vines and everything growing up their front of their house. It says free out here. It looks like it might be metal. We got a whole bunch of stuff in there. Free. To go through. Whole bunch of whatchamacallit. Also, you see there's like screws on that? That's like the old wood drivers. I wonder. It's probably not what it is. I think I've mentioned before. When they say you hit it right on the screws, is it because those have screws in them and you hit it directly on the screws? Is that where the saying came from or what? Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, is the floor stained? Kind of. Not really. It is. How's it look over here? No, it kind of dried up. All these spots right here. Oh no, there's a big puddle. No, I guess it didn't dry up too much. Thought it was twice the size. I thought it went out to like here. Anyway, long story short, I had an antifreeze coolant bottle get punctured yesterday when I was packing. I didn't notice until I looked down and it was like just red fluid everywhere. It's always something, right? Anyway, this is kind of what we're working with. One of the many aisles in here. The pile, well, there's the pile. I should have brought, I would say, probably those 4 boxes back there. I think those are miscellaneous stuff. I should have brought that today. That's where I kind of messed up. Didn't sell a lot of VHSs. Probably sold a total of $6 in VHSs. And probably sold about $20 in DVDs. So we're winding it down with the media, thankfully. But you guys see there's still more over there. There's more over there. Jeez. So much. So much, but so little. Still have to get back to good old Leesport. This is getting packed in there pretty full again. This is all more stuff. Always something. But it looks like it's going to rain again for this week for Leesport, so I don't know if I'll be able to get there. Again, been there twice, and it is what it is. But yeah, for Memorial Day week, I mean, I sold a ton of stuff. I told someone else earlier, I used to actually skip today in selling because there were so many vendors in previous years. I'm talking about like 2016 to 2018. I used to skip this week, 2015 to 2018, just because there were so many vendors. The place was so packed that it was really hard to sell stuff because you had so much more competition. But Memorial Day week this time, not the case. Lots of empty spots. I don't know if it is just a flea market issue, a pricing issue, a buyer, sellers, whatever. But things are different. So that's going to be that. I haven't fixed my door. In case you guys were wondering, it's not fixed. But I'm going to sign off here, unload the empty flats as well as the tables. And hopefully everyone had a safe and happy Memorial Day. Hopefully everyone had a great time with friends and family. If you did anything, if you worked, thank you for working. And yeah. There's a lot going on right now, so thanks for tagging along. If you guys enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe down below. Should be some fun adventures happening shortly, so stay tuned to see where this stuff comes from, and I'll catch you guys next time for the next episode here at Taco Stacks. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.